Hey, what's up guys, this is my video of prediction of Afcon qualified teams. This is not just a normal prediction, it's a challenge between me and you, my followers. If I don't get 10 out of 12 from the predictions, I will give $100 for the most liked comment. So let's get into it. So we have in the first group Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria and Equatorial Guinea and Guinea-Bissau. I think that the two teams which will qualify from this group are Cote d'Ivoire and Nigeria. Two incredible teams which have superpowered players. For example, Nigeria have Osimhen, Boniface, Lookman, Simon and Chekwizi. On the other hand, Cote d'Ivoire have Sebastian Haller, Kanan, Pepe and Zaha. Watching these two great teams in the stage group is like a final before the final game. We move to the group B where we see Egypt and Ghana, Cape Verde and Mozambique. Egypt, who didn't lose any game last year except against Tunisia. They have a very good squad with a lot of good players like Marmoush from Eintracht Frankfurt, Salah from Liverpool, Mustafa Mohamed from Nantes. I think Egypt will go on first and Ghana second, especially that Ghana doesn't have that strong defense which can stop Egypt. In the group C we have Senegal, Cameroon, Guinea and Gambia. In the first card we goes directly to the African champions, Senegal, and the second card will be between Cameroon and Guinea. I think that Cameroon will make it even if Guinea have a strong offensive team. Moving to the group D where we see Algeria, Burkina Faso, Mauritania and Angola. Algeria, the ex-winners of 2019, I think they will go first, especially that they have prepared this Afcon very well, where they bet Togo and Burundi 4-0, 3-0. And they have incredible players like Mahrez, Amour, Ben Nasir and Mandria and Ben Sebaini of Dortmund and also Aït-Nouri from Wolverhampton. The second card will go to Burkina Faso, which is one of the most underrated teams in Africa, where they reached the final in 2013 and the semi-final in 2017 and also the semi-final in 2022, with a lot of incredible players which plays in Europe like Traoré in Aston Villa and Kabori in Luton Town. Moving to Group E when we find Tunisia, which are called the Italians of the African continent, which have a very realistic style of game. But lately we can see that they have a big problem in the offensive animation, especially against the strong teams as Ivory Coast, Nigeria and Ghana. And even historically they had always problems against teams of West Africa. But although I think they will class the first in this group. The second team that I think which will move to the second stage is Mali, because they are so underrated. They have a very good players like Camara and Bissoma. In the group F, I will directly say that Morocco will go first, especially which are motivated by 40 years of missing the African Cup. And also that the RDC and Zambia are not living their best times. And as a second, I will go with Zambia. And here we reach the hard part, where I have to pick 4 teams as best thirds, where I see that South Africa, Equatorial Guinea and Zambia are the ones.